Oscar nominations were released, so this video is coming to you guys to give my thoughts and predictions on what the upcoming Oscars will be. So just a side note to start off with, I can't believe Power the Dog got 12 nominations. I thought the film was good and average. It's just not on the same level as other films that get more just right around the nominations like Titanic, All About Eve, La La Land, Gone with the Wind, Forrest Gump, Mary Poppins, Lord of the Rings, The Shape of Water, Ben-Hur, Schindler's List, or Gladiator. All those are far superior than Power of the Dog. I don't see really Power of the Dog winning that many very awards. Just it's got nominated a lot, which was a surprise. And I think the biggest snub here is for Nightmare Alley not getting a lot of categories it should have been nominated for, and I feel it's not underperformed now at the Oscars, which is one of my favorite movies of the year and want it to do well. So we'll just run down the list here and we'll go through each category, giving my thoughts and predictions. To see the best picture predictions of myself and what I thought about, that's going to be in a separate video that you can click here to watch. So we'll just start off with the best director category instead. And this is actually a very hard category for me to predict just because I've seen very few movies in here. I've only seen Power of the Dog in this category. So my prediction right now of February the 9th on who will win is Steven Spielberg, but who do I think will win is Jane Campion. And then next up is the best actress category. This category has women all deserving the nominations. I enjoyed each performance given. I saw, except for Penelope Cruz's, I haven't seen that movie yet, but we'll check it out. I think the weakest on this list though is Nicole Kidman. Even though she carried the movie along with Javier Bardem, I do have a lot of issues with being the Ricardos and don't think she gave that great of a performance, even though it elevates the movie a ton. It's just something about her performance, something about her personality just didn't translate through the screen to me. Anyways, the actress I think should win and will win is Kristen Stewart for Spencer. She plays Princess Diana in the movie. Let's look at the best original screenplay category. I'm starting to realize I've not seen a lot of movies on this list. And for this category, just based on what I've seen, I want King Richard to win, but I think Belfast will win. For best international feature, I think Drive My Car will win and should win, as is also nominated for best picture. This is the easiest category, or one of the easiest to predict, and I hope to check out that movie soon. And then the same reasoning goes for best documentary feature category. I think Flea will win and should win this category. Then on to the short categories. For documentary short, I can't give a lot of opinions on any of these because I have not seen any of them yet, but usually check them out once closer to Oscars going on. But I'll just give random predictions here. Let's go with Lead Me Home for documentary short subject, The Long Goodbye for the live action short, just because Riz Ahmed is involved, and Robin, as I really like stop motion here and think it should be recognized. Now, a tough category to predict here is the best supporting actor category. This year, everyone nominated gave great performance, but ultimately I want Jesse Plemons to win the award, but I think it's Corinne Hines, I think is how you pronounce it, will win. Just because I think the best supporting actress category is kind of tied with it. Judi Dench, I think, will win that and should win the best supporting category, which is not that competitive anymore, but starts with that nice narrative of both them winning for playing grandparents in Belfast. I think it'll be a great moment for the Oscars and something that could happen and should happen. I'd also be happy with Troy Colser winning for Best Supporting Actor, but I don't see Coda winning that many awards. An award I do see Coda winning, though, is Best Adapted Screenplay, but will it? Who knows? Probably not, because it's such a tough category. I want a lot of films to win this category. It's hard to say what will win, though, but I'm going with the safe bet as The Lost Daughter, as I feel like it's the most Oscar bait movie that usually Oscars like to praise. Next category up here is best makeup and hairstyling. I don't think there's any way that the Eyes of Tammy Faye doesn't win this award. I want it to win it too because the makeup was incredible and transforms these actors and actresses completely and unrecognizable and just took this film to the next level for me. And moving right along to the sound category, for best original song, I want No Time to Die to win, but I think the Encanto song will win. For best original score, I want Dune to win. I think Dune will win. A lot of technical awards, a ton of these. I have it winning best sound, best editing, best visual effects, all those all together. Dune was just an incredible experience and just something to get just amazed by what's on the screen. It's unfortunate, but the only categories I think Nightmare Alley has a shot winning are the few production awards and kind of the ones Dune's competing with, but I think Dune's gonna edge it out for a lot of them. But I really want it to win best production design, cinematography, and costume design for Nightmare Alley. I just I don't see it happening with Tragedy of Macbeth though. It'll be hard to get that upset over as that movie was greatly done with cinematography and production design. It's kind of a toss of a coin there, and could it be anyone's game, but we'll know closer to Oscars to see which one edges it out. Yeah, just the fact Nightmare Alley wasn't nominated for so much more really upsets me. I think the biggest snub here for the Oscars is the Best Actor category with Bradley Cooper not getting a nomination. We have judged this category based on the nominations, though, and I want and think Will Smith should win this award and get his first Oscar. I really hope so. He deserves it, and he's the one who gave the best performance of last year, besides Bradley Cooper, I think, in Nightmare Alley, but that's just my opinion. Okay, now on to the final stretch here. These nominations. This video could be get really long. Check out the best picture video too when you guys have time to finish up this prediction list. But we'll finish here off with one of my favorites, the best animated feature. I'm happy to see Raya and the Last Dragon on this list, but I don't think anything's taken down in Kanto. It's almost a complete lock for this award. And the only movie I think will have a shot at it getting the upside is Flea, just based on the story it has and the message behind it and how much the Oscars want to focus on diversity and all that. I think we could see that upset, but Disney's been the king of this category for so long, and Encanto's just this perfect movie that brings all this culture together and all this songs together, all greatly done by Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's just a great film to see. But as the Oscars get closer here, I will make another updated video with my predictions, probably a day or two before the Oscars actually happen. But I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please let me know your predictions in the comments below.